side-by-side category really exposes you to the elements. The Polaris of Patrice Garouste came second. Reinaldo Varela picked up the victory in the Can-Am, echoing the win of fellow Brazilian Leandro Torres last year. Dakar Quads legend Camilla Liparotti transitioned well in her first attempt, finishing 5th. Of 11 entrants, 6 made the finish. It was to be one of the hardest Dakar rallies in history. For the truck crews, it was at the height of expectations, to say the least. The dunes of Peru would not be friendly territory for the giants of the Dakar.
This is. So we start here.
We start in here
today.
Yeah.
Only the best would leave the sand traps of Peru without major issues. The Kamaz Armada leading the way under the ever-increasing threat of the Duroy Iveco and Maz teams. And once on the greener lands of Bolivia, the battle continued. At the halfway mark in La Paz, title holder Eduard Nikolaev was leading the way, enjoying a 49-minute advantage over Federico Villagra and Sare Vyazovic and his Maz.
Thank you so much.
After his triumphs in 2013 and last year, the Russian continued pushing, never however getting rid of his rivals from the Duroy squad. Slowly but surely, the gap started dropping. Once on Argentinian soil, and while Vyazovic captured his first ever stage success, Anton von Genuchten claimed his 4th of this edition, the race changed dramatically. In San Juan, counting on problems for Kamaz, Villagra had conquered the lead by only 1 minute, and that gap dropped to an incredible 1 second a day later with Nikolaev back in charge. The Argentinian fairy tale came to an end with 2 days to go. Game over for Villagra and the engine of his Iveco. It just wasn't meant to be. Nikolaev remains the master of the Dakar, claiming a 3rd win at just 33 years of age and a 15th triumph for the Kamaz squad. A best ever finish for the Maz of Vyazovic in 2nd and an impressive 5th place for young Martin Macic.
mi cuelo.
Goodbye, no?
Well, here's a new taxi. Leather seats. We made it! The 40th is done.
I made it.
Finito il Dakar, finita.
It was a special Dakar, 40th edition, 14 days of racing. We knew it was the hardest race in the world, that it's an adventure, and that navigation had to be important. My work throughout the year was to create a race in which all these values were respected. I'm therefore very happy. It was a hard Dakar. Now we'll rest a little, and yes, we'll rapidly start thinking about the 2019 Dakar. Time flies by. Soon we'll know the countries that the Dakar will visit. It'll then be time for me to design the course.